Okay, welcome back once again in Kappa Mode. Welcome back to Project Ozone 3, Kappa Mode. What we're going to do, I've been thinking about a few things, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and speed things up a little bit. So what I'm going to do, cut down the amount of sifters that we've actually got. I want that back in a minute, please. Right, where's my glass gone? There it is. Oh. And what I'm going to do, to begin with, is go down to 2. Okay, well that's the meshes done. Now, what I'm going to do is start sifting through this. I made some more gravel. This is why I've been getting annoyed. And hopefully this will speed up the amount of, we need one more diamond, then we can get 3. And then, so yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for the minute. We're going to be hunting for diamonds through the gravel, which is always fun. So yeah, hang on. It's always the way, isn't it? Just when you settle down to do something, you get interrupted. Right. So, diamonds is what we're hunting for. We'll start getting less of this stuff now. Less flint. Definitely less of that. Hopefully a bit less of that, because we've got loads of that. Next this. Through the sieve. And if we take a look. Diamond. Yeah, we'll still get it. But now we have a 1.6% chance of diamonds, so it's double the chance. Which, obviously, with the amount we're putting through, we should get a few. We only need one more. I mean, the only other way really to get diamonds is with, yeah, a few other different other ways, but nothing that we can really do at the moment. I certainly don't have a starlight altar. Which is annoying. Not that I don't have a starlight altar, but there's no other way to get diamonds at the minute. But yeah, so other than that, zinc is our big hold up. Let me start giving us some of that now. And I could realistically put the other meshes back in just to keep the amount flowing through, but yeah, what the hell. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll keep one in here. We'll put the rest back. There we go. Yeah, I want my piece of glass back, thank you. But what I'm going to need to do now is stop the sifting, just temporarily. Get out of my inventory. Right. Let's back out. There's nothing out here, which is good news. Got no diamonds from that last little run at all, apart from that one that I had to put in there. Take that, throw that in there. Right, and we got nothing. But hopefully with the amount we're pouring through now, that'll start to speed things up. That's the plan, that's what we need. We seriously getting to the point where we can't. No, it's 256 stacks. Go. There we go. More of that. So we get 6 more diamonds, so we can place that one. And this is how we're going to do it. We're just going to place it one by one by one by one by one. The idea being to make it better so that when we get the tungsten one, when we go hunting for tungsten with the amount of netherrack that we bought back, at least that way, it's going to actually do it and start giving us some. Because at the moment, the amount we're getting is just not worth it. It's not worth sifting. So, blip, blip, blip. Yeah, this still hasn't grown. I think I can't get far enough away from it. These are growing like buggery though since I put this down. So, yeah. I've already had to harvest this twice. There we go. Oh. So yeah, we're starting to get plenty of that. Put some more iron through, so we've got plenty of iron, plenty of invar, we've got everything really we need at the moment. Pretty soon we'll have more than that. But, hey, right. I keep looking at this and I keep forgetting what I need. Pearl I've got. So the main thing is going to be zinc and sulfur. Okay, so by crushing down these, which I can get from either the molten cores, or I can make a compactor, which is a lot. Yeah, that's not going to happen for quite some time. But never mind, eh? Don't be going through thingy before we get to that. Drink. This is just a massive hold up at the moment and it is annoying. But we'll get there. We will get there. What I am going to do while this is doing that is I am going to take another quick jaunt. Actually, no, what I'm going to do to begin with. Is this finished? Yes. So once all of these are through, I'm going to make myself... I'll tell you what I could do actually. One thing I am going to do really quickly, I'm going to grab the tool station. Turn that off for the minute. Right, it's only enough for 3 of this. So, if I cook one, just to see how much does this actually give me? 1. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make ourselves some tools. An axe, a shovel and a blade. So if I go to the nether again, I'm going to need one. A blade, most definitely. Something decent as well. We're starting to get a decent amount of stuff, so we can afford to go through. Another diamond, that's good. That's 1. Okay. I feel incredible that Electrum has half the EMC of gold. That makes very little sense to me. Okay, so it is 4 per. So I need, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That. I'll put this back. Did you need? Oh, we're up to 2. Piece of cobble should come in a sec. There it is. There's one thing about accumulators that does my head in. It's like as soon as you put something down, you yoink mine. So yeah, thank you, but I didn't really want you to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And blah 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 blah. Let's turn that on. Let's grab that. Got one more coming through. There we go. I've overdone it by one, haven't I? Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so uses for this. Yeah, we got that, so we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. Like that. Oh, make the tool forge. Which I'm amazed is not a quest in its own right. What were the others in? Oh, here. Yeah, I'm amazed that that's not in there. Okay, right, so. Now we have enough food, we need a pick head. So let's make them out of stone first. Then we're going to throw some gold in there. So. First thing we're going to make one of them. One of them. And it's all good. Bugger. Didn't mean to do that. Good job I landed on the thing there, isn't it? Basically, I'm trying to move everything along one. Move everything along one. Oh. Never mind. Right, that there. That there. That there. Those there. So, pickaxe. Tool. Binding. So, axe head. Tool rod. And we'll make the binding as well, even though we're not really going to need it. I don't think. Oh, we might. You never know. Okay, so we're going to yoink that. Put that in there. Grab a bit of gold. Melt it back down. And proceed. Make a binding with it. What I'm actually going to do as well is quickly pop this off. And we're quickly going to go back to this because we're not making ingots here. So this is going to be... We just need to be a little bit more precise. This disconnects all of my gold because I forgot to turn it off. Right, okay. Let's throw in a quarter stack there, that'll do. No, I just told you to get in there. Right. How much we got in here? Not a lot. Right. I'll pinch this off here as well. Bloody thing is a pain in the ass. Right. So. Next. Tool rod. How much gold we got in there now? 5 ingots, so enough. What we're trying to do here. And the axe head. Okay. Now to begin with, we are going to make... Okay, so first of all, I want some copper in here. So we're going to make... What's that, 16? Yeah, we don't need a lot of copper, so we're just going to put a little bit in here for the moment. We're only going to put... I think it's 2... 6. We're not going to put a lot in there. Okay, in you go. Before we forget, Let's get the gold out of here. 1, 2. In case you hadn't twigged, we're going to make the handle. It's going to be copper. So that should leave, yep, 1 block 2 ingots now. Okay, so what we do with this, we're going to melt it down in here. Now molten tin is, so it's 3 to 1 with copper. So what's that, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 in there, so we need realistically 1 more to make it up to 4. So 1 more copper. There we go. Now that should, if my maths is right, which it probably isn't. Okay, there we go. This should claim all of it. There we go. 1 block 7 ingots. So port, whoop, get you through. Okay, take that out. Pop that in there. Get that back out. And then we're going to pop this back on. Where is it? There it is. Hardened fluid duct. Bloop. Now we'll pull down that. Amazes me, people set up clocks and all sorts on these things, and it's like, well, use a something lever. It's really not that hard. Right, so we've got a bronze head, copper axe. Now we need some paper, because we're going to make, hopefully. Okay, oh, we've got 7 more diamonds. Nice. So we need to turn that off for a minute. How much more we got? We've got 4 stacks, so that's good. There we go. So now we just need a bit of paper. What am I doing over here? Paper's over there, in the paper box box. Right. Taken it out, and then yeah, it's not paper anymore. Never mind. What should we make out of that then? What should we make the binding out of? Part of me is tempted just to say a wooden binding, because wooden binding's not actually that bad. It's really not. Yeah, we'll make it out of wood. Why not? There we go. And then we just click. No, not that one. Not that. Pickaxe. Where's pickaxe? There it is. It's my nose pick. There it is. So it's ecological, dense, and well established. So it has decent thing. It's got modifiers, 3 modifiers left on it. So the first thing we're going to add to it, oddly enough, is something that we've been moaning about not having an awful lot of. It's one of these. There we go. So that makes it up to obsidian for cheap, basically. And how's this going? Right, good. So now we're going to just quickly dig back into here. Pop that there. Take that one away. Give me that. Take all of this. Anything left? Yeah, copper and emerald. Then we're going to turn this back on. Silver. I haven't actually used a lot of silver, apart from the little bit we used to make some electrum. Silver's useful if you're going to use for blades, if you're going to go to the nether. Because it does extra damage, which is why I normally make a blade out of silver. Nom 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 nom. So we've got our first Tinker's tool. Next up we're going to be grabbing, we'll quickly make an axe link as well. Let's have a look, what do we need for one of the decent axes? The lumber, because I mean the last thing we want to do is, well, we can cut the whole thing anyway, but using a lumber axe it makes life so much quicker. Yeah, can't afford that yet. The problem with these combo ones here, yeah, they're really good, but they take up, they're not good enough. They're not really that brilliant, you know. It's like, Now that really is piquing my interest. So we need just one of these for the minute. Sledgehammer head. Just need a little bit more gold. Get in there, you stupid thing. Right, 3 gold. In it goes. Now we need to start making plans for what we're going to do with it. I think we're going to definitely give it an iron head. Yeah, that works. Right, we need to remove this again, just temporarily. I really should have just like the pipe coming down from a different way, shouldn't I? Never mind. Thing is, once I've made these tools, I'm never going to make another set, so, you know, that's the end of it, really. Okay, pop that in there for a sec. Grab that. Cast 1. That's that done. Bump, bump. So we're going to need one of these. And into here is going to go blip, blip, blip. Okay, so I want the copper for the handle. This for the binding. Can't melt it down. Right, so that's for the binding. Copper is for the handle. There we go, copper handle. Again, just purely for that density factor. Bronze. And finally, the hammerhead, which is going to be made of iron. Just purely because it's easier to get hold of and cheapest to repair. This takes 2 ingots. Yoink. The only other time I'm really going to need this for the minute is gears. But even then, not spectacularly at the minute. There we go. Right. Now, where's the hammerhead? There it is. Okay, so it's well established, it's dense. There we go. So what we're going to want on this really is mostly just redstone, I think, eventually. Let's give it a go, shall us? Throw all of this down. Come on. So much, I took so much. Should have only taken a small amount really, but I want to see what it can do. Not bad at all. Pretty good durability with the extra... Yeah. So, yeah, with the... So if I were to put one of these on it, do we think that would be better? That's all I'm looking for really is extra durability on this at the moment. There we go. And as we get more used to it, that'll be the last diamond hammer we need to make. Now, the next question that I need to know about this hammer, because sometimes you can switch hammers, and if you can on this one, no. Okay, so I still need plate from there. Okay, that's fine. So I still need to make hammers from there. That's not a problem. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to leave that there. So, yeah, not done too bad. We've picked up a little bit. We've now got some semi-decent tools. Oh, no! Never mind. Yeah, so now we've got some semi-decent tools up and running. Once we get into them, we'll get better. We'll need just a shovel and an axe. And possibly even a hoe and a sigh. But we'll see. But yeah, so we're going to leave that for now. We'll get that all next time. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. And for the minute, I've been Kappa Mode. Signing off.